So tonight is normally the night that I would be continuing with Assassin's Creed Rogue as we continue going through each Assassin's Creed game in order. And we're still doing Assassin's Creed tonight, except we're also not, is kind of the case. Because while Ubisoft has had crossovers between like WatchDogs and Assassin's Creed before in some more subtle kind of ways, or in some more blatant kind of ways with WatchDogs 1 where freaking one of the characters from the modern day of AC4 goes missing and freaking Aiden Pierce in WatchDogs 1 kills him and that's why he went missing and all that fun stuff. It's happened before, but it's never happened quite like this. I don't know, I think that this isn't supposed to be canon, but I'm not sure. But we're continuing with covering all the AC games on this channel with a little bit of a change of pace with this update that just came out yesterday at the time of streaming this. It'll be 2 days ago by the time this is uploaded, so I know I'm a little bit late. I don't know what TU stands for, but something title update maybe? 5.5 is here. Assassin's Creed crossover, new hero character Darcy, online PvP modes, invasion and extraction. That's something that would make that Carvian nerd happy. Being able to hack me if he ever wants to do that against me. Apparently that Legion of the Dead thing is on console. Still haven't done a massive ton of that. And apparently there's a new, like, super difficult story mode. I guess that's that. So, well, let's see here. Dive into PvP. It's a season for PvP. Invasion is back. Captured the flag in extraction. Wait, why is flag in quotations? Is it because it's not really a flag? Is it like a digital flag because hacking and stuff? If you're on the season pass, then Darcy is now available in campaign and online mode. Legion of the Dead on console. Legion of the Dead has launched on consoles. The update includes 2 new enemy archetypes, day, night, and foggy weather. Win a match, keep your survivor, and new weapons. So it seems like they are gradually flushing things out with that. Whoa, the title screen is completely different. Whoa. Campaign, build a resistance from virtually anyone you see in a near future London. Online, build a new DedSec team to take on co-op PvP and tactical op missions. Legion of the Dead, team up with friends and fight through a fallen London dominated by an undead horde. And Bloodline, Aiden Pierce is back and is teaming up with Wrench in a story expansion set before the events of the main game. This is actually a cool title screen change. Like, it was kind of boring before, I'm gonna be honest. It was just like, here's some menu UI on the left, and you see, like, the world in the background. But now that, you know, it's a whole bunch of different game modes in the game, there's a whole separate... Well, there were separate things in the menu before for it all, but now they're all... I kind of like this. I do kind of like what they did here. Also, why is the audio so quiet? That would be why, huh? That would be why. Must have been some time that I was making some progress in, like, online stuff or something like that. So... I think that like the new missions that were added are in Bloodline when it comes to that. So each of them has their own menu and such. No, cancel. Okay, online doesn't have its own menu. It just goes right into it. I turned off my camera a little bit late to show that it was just going into online. Okay, well that one doesn't have its own separate menu there before you go into the thing. Stop. I want to hop into Bloodline. I want to try out this freaking new nerd here that a lot of people have been very excited for, and I'm one of them, most likely. Like, oh, it's a new freaking season. I don't know when the heck that happened. Well, I did wind up getting to the end of season 1. Not the end of season 2. I can see the maybe we'll have a quick look-see really quickly. Just friends only. Have a look at the new character. We'll have a look at what they're doing with like the next season of online. They took a good while with the second one. Let's see what the third one's looking like. Let's see here. So the new character added into this game now. Let's see here. Darcy Clarkson, assassin, has monitored DedSec activity from outside London. Yeah, let's see this character first and see what's doing online, and then we'll hop into Bloodline, and there should be some missions for that. Is what we'll do. Yeah, Darcy Clarkson, new operative.
I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Let's go hunt some baddies. All right, so let's see what we have going on here. So melee is just hands and fit. Wouldn't melee be like Hidden Blade? Freaking strange. Maybe it still counts in like melee stuff. Okay, you guys are loud. I need to skedaddle out of here because you all are being way too freaking loud. I want to have a good look-see at what it is we're dealing with here, where things are a little bit less loud. All right, so let's see here. So we just start out with the AR cloak, which can be changed to like whatever the, whoops, wrong button there. Which should be able to be changed to, yeah, whatever the heck we want from that stuff. But I mean, AR cloak is fitting. AR disguise, assume the look of a soldier with access to restricted locations. Also affects nearby allies in multiplayer. Don't know why I can select it there, like it's equipping it and unequipping it. But I need to adjust my microphone because I can't actually see the bottom right of the screen there where it is otherwise. So let's see here. Well, that seems like that lasts for a good while, huh? Interesting. I can turn it off. And then we have like the regular AR invisibility cloak. I mean, we can switch to anything else there. Hello, Twitch by Chipping. Yeah, Dogs Watch. That's what we're doing this time. We're doing a mix of our regular weekly Assassin's Creed shenanigans that we do here with this crossover here. Hope you are doing well today. What else do we have here? Let's see here. Passive assassin training. Avoid detection for longer while in stealth and double tap A to perform combat roll. Okay, so that's good that, you know, combat rolls are a thing on this character because I think it'd be rather strange for combat rolls to not be a thing on the Assassin's Creed character. Just saw the clothes, that's dope. Yeah, so it seems like, whoops, wrong button again. They were adding 4 main DLC characters after launch to Watch Dogs Legion. They added a mind control nerd. They added the protagonist from the first game, one of the protagonists from the second game, and now the final one that was just added yesterday is an official Assassin's Creed crossover. So I'm very much looking forward to. Whoa, what is with this lag? Why is it lagging? It was a little bit too much for it to handle there for a hot second. All right, so yeah, that's nice. So yeah, we're a bit stealthier and we get a combat roll. Let's see here. Hidden Blade, the iconic assassin weapon, improves melee and take down enemies from any angle. So yeah, it is better melee. Not right now, just in case we want to actually fist fight somebody. Okay, so Hidden Blade is our melee thing, but it's up there so that we can turn it on or off just in case we don't want to be stabbing somebody if we want to show some restraint.
You never know.
Yeah, may as well equip it. You never know. Like, okay, no, I have to test it on like some actual guard. Yeah, it really is the closest thing to like a modern day Assassin's Creed thing. Like, I really hope that the missions, once we play them, will actually be, like, good. I don't know what kind of mini story they'll tell, but we shall see. Like, there is the modern-day aspects in, like, all the Assassin's Creed games, but that's just like, hey, let's tell a story sort of on the side here. I appreciate the 12 bits there, Adama.
And this is where I would drop a raid nerd.
A raid. If I had one. I appreciate the 12 bits, you nerd there. How are you doing today? Yeah, all the other games are always primarily set in the past, and like there's like a side thing in the modern day, and there were some games that have like actual gameplay in the modern day similar to the past, like the Desmond games, for example. But you know, it's not like a whole adventure that's going on in the modern day, so I guess this is like the closest thing that we're getting to that. But 45 minutes straightening your hair, did it turn out well? Was it a 45 minutes well spent? Eagle drone, scout drone that can self-destruct and emit a short-range EMP? So, it's literally called Eagle drone as a reference to like the symbolism of like eagles in Assassin's Creed games, huh? So we have an eagle drone and it has an assassin symbol on it. And we can self-destruct by pressing, hold on, let's see here. Let's disable that drone. And smooth like butter, nice. So X's explode. It makes eagle sounds. Oh, and it hacked a whole bunch of people in a radius when it exploded. Interesting. That's interesting there, isn't it? Okay, let's see here. And then our weapons. Hold on. Wait. Do we have... Dang, I keep pressing the wrong pause button. Do we have, like, other weapons here? No, it's just those. It's just those two. It seems like. So... we have the regular hidden gun, which I guess is like a reference to Ezio that had like the hidden gun on his wrist. I'm a bit disappointed that it's an actual pistol gun and not like a wrist gun like Ezio had, because that's what the original hidden gun was. High damage ammunition, automatically reloads while holstered? Wait, why does it have so little ammo though? Hold on. Hidden gun oh, that's why it has so little ammo. There's only one shot at a time. Interesting. So it really is hidden. It's like cloaked in hand. And then it's like, oh, Oh, that's weird, but kind of cool. Yeah, it seems like it's powerful. That's why there's not a lot of bullets, is because you only have one bullet at a time. You don't, like, dump a magazine into somebody. I do think it would be really cool to actually have a dedicated Assassin's Creed in modern time. Like, that's what the games were building up to for a long time with the Juno plot before it was abandoned, unfortunately. But we shall see. And then we have hidden gun darts. Poison dart ammunition that causes human targets to go berserk. Automatically reloads. It's literally berserk darts from Assassin's Creed 4 and Rogue, and Freedom Cry too as well. And Rogue is the game that this is replacing tonight. Like, this would have normally been an Assassin's Creed Rogue stream is what this was gonna be, but this just released, so we're doing this instead of AC Rogue tonight. So they literally took one of the powers from Assassin's Creed the Americas trilogies. I don't think that it was in AC3, the darts. It was just AC4 and Rogue, I'm fairly certain. So they took that and they put it into this game. That's cool. So there's literally berserk darts in this game. That's actually kind of cool. I kind of like that. Okay, so hold on. Dang, I keep pressing the wrong pause button. So let's also just see what this season of stuff that they're adding looks like. Probably a whole bunch of stuff that I'm not going to care too much about, but yeah, pretty much same old, same old. Still like 90% tech points, and I'm at the point where it's like, I've got 134 tech points. I have literally the entire WatchDogs Legion online tech tree maxed out. Like, this is, all these tech points are really not that important anymore, and that's like the reward for progressing. So I feel like when it comes to Ubisoft's online thing here with WatchDogs Legion, it would be better to have like more stuff that isn't tech points, because my goodness, why does this have a check mark on it? Do I already have it? Why would I already have it? I don't recognize that at all. Because it still seems like it's like 70% tech points. Max out this season, you get whatever the hell that is. Ornate Serenade. So, meh. Alright, so that's what's new in online. Let's go ahead and quit back to main menu. I had to look at the character. I believe that the actual, like, missions for this character would be in Bloodline, I think. If not, it would be, like, in the main story thing. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue our Bloodline file here. And hope that she's there, otherwise it'll just have to be a thing in, like, the main story, I guess? And we have to load up the regular campaign? I assume it'd be here, though. I think that's what I heard. I don't know, though. I really do not know. Mark 1 hacks can be obtained by completing side missions. Let's see here. Why did I just get new clothing items? What the heck? So we were last playing Wrench as I was talking about, you know, my final wrap-up of Bloodline here. But let's see here. No, not there. So it must be main campaign? Because I know that there should be like some other missions added for this character, but how do you do them? Should I go to Google? Because I thought it would be part of like in Bloodline, freaking Aiden had his set of missions, Wrench had his set of missions, and I thought it'd be something like that, but maybe it's a separate thing in camp. I'll have a look in the campaign first. I really hope it's not something like we saw with the first DLC character that was added, the mind control bish, where there were some missions here and there, but they really didn't connect to anything or mean anything. Like, there's actually gotta be, you know, some story content around this character, right? If not, I'd be the freaking most big sad ever. Like, there was a trailer for this character that implied that there's a...
You're the chosen one.
Okay, I'm on it.
You're the chosen one. When was the last time I freaking played the what are all these dudos that I had? It's been forever. So we need to actually like recruit these characters, since I never did it here. Is that what it is? The potential recruit?
Madman who hacked our optic channel and started telling everyone he was in charge.
What, that Wrench?
Well, I mean, I do have seniority.
Who the hell is this?
So we need to actually recruit them in this?
His credentials check out. Just give
So there's probably gonna be one for Aiden, one for Wrench, and one for Darcy. Yeah, it's gonna tell me all three.
Promise not to make a mess in your pants when you hear who it is.
I'm listening.
It seems none other than Aiden Pierce has made his way to London, and apparently he's a friend of Connie's. Is there anyone she doesn't know?
Sounds like the man for us.
And now it's gonna give us the one for the Assassin's Creed character, right? Right? No? What? What? There's nothing for the AC character? What? You what now? Hold on. Unavailable, because we gotta recruit them. Unavailable. But, huh? Wait. Let's see here. Oh, synchronize assassin contracts. But how do I get the new character? Yeah, I'm confused. I want to do it as the new character. Bagley has downloaded a new optic patch that allows users to find active C2S hubs from a high point. Reach around those locations to find one of these hubs. Do I need to do that to unlock said character? Or is there something that I'm missing here? Like, is there something for recruiting? Street art. Wait, hold on. Let's see here. Because it is possible that maybe I just do this assassin contract and I unlock them. But otherwise, I'm confused. Oh yeah, they added an update that shows like where your operatives are and whatnot. Can you play as Groose? Unfortunately not. Worst game ever. You can't play as Groose. That's the first key complaint right there, is that you can't play as Groose. Absolutely unacceptable. I hope you're doing well today, Purple Fox King. What is this? It doesn't say what mission it is, though. It could be any one of these. I don't know. I have to do it, then you can recruit, maybe. I could try. Like, it doesn't show them on the map, just all the ones that are actually a part of my team. Synchronize. Sure. Let's see here. Mission started, synchronize. It's time to get to a high point and do an Assassin's Creed synchronize.
Now, this is interesting. There's a new optic patch tied to certain high points in the city. I don't think this was
certain high points in the city, yeah.
I suggest reaching these spots to see what's been put in our optics.
Or maybe I should Google it, like, really quickly, just in case you can, recruit from the get-go. I'm gonna Google it really quickly, just in case. Let's see here. WatchDogs Legion, how to recruit Darcy. But yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that. If it is something that you would actually like to talk about, we do have, you know, channels in the Discord server, and my DMs are open for anybody that, you know, needs to vent about whatever thing going on. So if it is something that you want to talk about, know that we have an open kind of space within Discord and such. But I hope that the wacky stream here can help in whatever small way. But maybe it would help me first and foremost if I could figure out how to actually stream this by getting the thing. The only way to recruit Darcy Clarkson is by completing the 2 new story missions. These are the meat of the campaign update. So I do have to do these missions then, huh? Okay. So you can't even play as her from the get-go in that. I actually do have to, gosh darn it. I actually do have to go and synchronize at this high point, I guess? Is what we're doing? We're gonna go do an Assassin's Creed synchronize in that case? Okay. We're not playing as our Assassin's Creed nerd. We're playing as our hitman, is what we're playing as here. But, whatever. It's a-okay. Hi, Silly Doggy. Oh. Just the doogie cam there. There we go. Something like that. Wah. Wah. Alright, let's get to this high point. Having to play the main campaign in an open world game. I know, right? So grody. Wait, I just realized. Whoops, gosh darn it. I shouldn't be playing as my my you right now. Where's my construction work? I haven't played the single player campaign in freaking 3,000 years. I swear I had you're a construction worker. You're a construction worker. I need that drone and then we can just fly up, right? Right? We can do the first ever WatchDogs synchronization. Is what we can do. Let's see here. Let's see here. Cargo drone. We don't really need the that right now. Yeah, this is the game where you can play as anybody. You can even play as good old Granny who goes around tasing people, and it's kind of funny. It could definitely be kind of funny. Who needs to do Assassin's Creed climbing when you can just like do this? I can't quite gain enough height, but this is close enough to do this, so it's fine. So it works out a-okay. So we're gonna synchronize Bagley. Is it gonna do like a camera? It is. I was about to say if it doesn't do this, I'll be disappointed, but it does do it. If it didn't do that, I would have been disappointed. But it does do it. I'm glad. There's my random cargo drone just chilling there.
I'd say this new mechanic, I mean patch.
This new mechanic, I mean patch. My goodness. Auto file data drive entry.
This is a message for Darcy. I know I told you not to follow me, so I'm willing to bet you did the exact opposite. The Templars have run rampant in this city.
Oh no.
They have agents everywhere. Sirs, Albion, even Clan Kelly. I'm marking intel where I can for you, or anyone else in the Brotherhood.
So this is how we meet said character?
Just have to try.
I'm not quite sure what that was about, but if it means fighting people already on our shit list, then I'd say it's worth pursuing.
Sure. Mission started. Artifact recovery. Leather Lane. Okay. Well, mission started. Artifact recovery. Royal. Do I have to go around doing a whole bunch of those to recover artifacts? Mission start. Templar Bounty Barbican Center. So hold on. I might switch back to my hitman. That's what we might do. Who is basically the main character of our main campaign playthrough. Anyway, you want a granny with a minigun and a cigar? Unfortunately, you just kind of... You can see people on the street with, like, different attributes, and maybe they'll have the ones you have, or maybe they'll have the ones you want. Maybe they won't. So, unfortunately, it's not exactly very customizable. It's basically just, like, what do you get here? Also, it's looking very laggy on OBS, even though it's, like, hella clear on the screen in front of me. Oh, maybe it's better now. Maybe it's better now. It's looking a bit better now. It was just weird before for a hot second. Alright, so we need to complete 3 assassin contracts. And that starts out with Templar Bounty Barbican Center. Dang it, I wanted to hold that button and track it. Let's see here.